Welcome to No Fun Channel. I'm Felix, and next up on YouTube channels I watch is Paolo from Tokyo. I believe I've been watching him for maybe 3 to 4 years now. He's actually been doing YouTube, or at least his oldest video is 7 years, so he's at least been doing YouTube for that long. Just a quick backstory on him. He's married to his wife Micah, and they have a son who they call Wolfie. One of the things I like about him is I view his YouTube channel as a documentary style YouTube channel. He does a lot of behind the scenes of different businesses in Japan, and I just find it interesting. I've always liked that kind of stuff, so it was just natural for me to watch his stuff. He's done behind the scenes at mangas, anime, and cheese companies and wine companies. He's done a wide variety of different behind the scenes of different businesses there. He's even done like an auto shop behind the scenes. One of the things that I like about his style is that when he does the behind the scene, he picks one person from that job and just follows them around all day. If that person has to go off to do something, he makes like he's just wandering around looking at things. I mean, obviously he has permission to be there and he set things up in advance, but the style of it is just like, he's like, well, let's go look around. And he goes and looks around and he just conveniently comes across someone who's available to talk. And the way he conducts the interview is also interesting, because he does this with the person he's following around and whoever he talks to while he's there. Is what he'll do is he'll obviously record the whole video first, but what he'll do later is narrate over top of it, and he'll make like he's just talking to him in English, when in reality, the question were asked in Japanese. Well, I think it's really interesting because he'll talk to him, and the first time I was watching it, I didn't almost catch it. I was like, wait a minute, he's talking in English and they're responding in Japanese. That's when I realized, oh, he's just narrating over top of it, so that way we know what questions he's asking without having to do subtitles. And I thought that was very smart. And honestly, I don't recall seeing that before. I probably have, because I used to watch a lot of documentary stuff. But yeah, I just like that style. It was easier to digest, is really what it comes down to. But yeah, he'll just follow a person around all day and record, and then, like I said, he'll narrate over top of it, the questions in English, and it's just really smart the way he did it, and it's worked because he's been doing it for a long time. Now, he does have other YouTube channels. One is Tokyo Zebra, which he also has a website for it. Now, on the website itself, it actually gives guides on where to go and what to do while in Tokyo. Now, for the YouTube channel, it's more of a behind the scenes of his own life. You can see what him and his wife and his one kid, are up to. And then he also has a clip channel for Paolo from Tokyo. And he also has one in Spanish. So if you speak Spanish and you want to watch him in Spanish, he has that as well. And then his wife has her own YouTube channel. Now, I haven't watched any of her stuff, so I'm not sure what her channel's about. But yeah, if you want to watch her, you can go watch her on her channel. I'm not sure how to say her YouTube channel. It's Maiko de Guzma. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'll put a link for her channel as well. I'll put a link for everything. But yeah, he's doing a lot. And one of the things he did recently was he started his own hot sauce. He went to a hot sauce factory to see how they make hot sauce. And while he was there, he set up a business transaction with him to make his own hot sauce. Right now, I do know he has 2 flavors. I don't think he has any more than those 2. But yeah, he calls it a premium hot sauce. I'll put a link for that as well if you want to try it. I personally haven't tried it yet. I'm very particular about my hot sauce. But maybe I'll get a try in the future. One thing that I like about him is that I think he's very likable. He's always smiling. He's always being positive, and that's a good thing. Being positive, especially in today's climate, is not an easy thing, but he seems to pull it off. So yeah, if you're looking for like a behind the scenes type of YouTube channel, I can definitely recommend him. Because like I said, he's like to me, he's like a documentary style, doing all kinds of behind the scenes. He's, like I said, he's done all kinds of stuff. He's done mom and pop restaurants. He's done like egg shops. He did an egg factory. He went to an egg factory. He's done auto mechanics. It's just a wide variety of different things. So you got plenty to watch. Like I said, he's been doing it for 7 years. And you can even watch him and his wife talk about their marriage I think they've been married for 5 years, maybe a little longer. But yeah, you can watch them on the channel. And like I said, they have Tokyo Zebra, which is all about them. So if you want to get to know him more, you can always go watch him on that. But that's my take on Paolo from Tokyo. You guys take care.